Sex and Adventure Part 1, baby.
You know, I mean, we're about to talk about sex and breaking up for y'all. We're talking about making love, because, I mean, that's what I'm missing in this world today. I mean, most niggas is trying to get a nut and that's it. You're not really making love to the girls, I mean.
Not at all. You know, and it's crazy because, like, especially, like, I'm starting up, okay, if you with a girl, or if you're in a relationship, let's say that, okay, you're in a relationship, you know, a lot, like, ladies, I understand, some guys, you know, they're used to just having sex, like, without any love or passion to it. So you gotta understand, you gotta teach your boy or whatever, like, babe, you know, we're in a relationship now, you're not single no more, so, you know, this is the time where you want to express yourself to me, you want to show love, you want to show passion to me, you know, and it's kind of show him how to do it, if you know, because you may have to, you may not know how to, and you may think like, oh, why is he just want to just have sex with me, not make love to me? He may not know how to. That's the thing. So you want to kind of let him know, or you have to show him, show him, you know, and stuff like that, because a lot of guys, they don't know how to make love, and that's just what it is, you know. You just gotta teach them.
Yeah, girls gotta teach dudes about their body, because, I mean, every girl's body is different. Most of the girls these days, they don't, like, teach the dudes, like, about their body. So if you don't teach a dude about your body, I mean, the sex not gonna be all that. So once girls, like, start teaching guys about their body, where the spots are, what turns them on, and stuff like that, then sex gonna be better, you know what I mean? And it's always good to try new things. If you keep doing the same shit all the time, things can get boring, you know what I mean? So it's always good to try new things, man.
Always good to try new things, because a lot of times when you keep doing the same old thing, it gets boring after a while. That's why, like, you want to experiment with different type of things so that you can make them more interesting and more fun, you know, in your relationship. Because if you don't, then that's when things get boring, and you may be feeling like, oh, maybe I gotta try to go run to another guy or run to another girl.
That's when people start cheating and
because
stuff.
Because cheating, then it just causes a lot of conflict and a lot of different problems. So that's why you know, when you're in a relationship, you just gotta know how to have fun. You know how to make it interesting when it comes to sex. You know,
spice it up, play dress
spice it up, do something, like, you know, or be like a fireman, like dress up as a fireman, speaking to the guys now, to go up in there, put a ladder up to their window and go up in there and start dancing or something, like. Make it, like, I don't know, like, make it spicy, add your own little flavor to it, or whatever you gotta do to make it interesting, you know, that's what I'm saying, like, you gotta spice it up, because it will get boring if you don't
and that's what
put a new little flavors to it,
cheat,
you know.
And try something new from a different girls, you know what I mean? So
exactly, like, and for your ladies, like, go get a pole or something, like dance like a stripper on the pole or something, like, you know what I mean? Like, try to do something like that and make it more so fun.
Or, I mean, let's wait till the nigga come home from work or something, come in the crib, you know what I mean? You set up some stuff waiting for him and shit. As you come in the crib, I mean, you just like pull in, take his pants off, start sucking his dick or some shit.
I don't know about that, but I mean, yeah, I don't know about that, but
I'm just exaggerating.
Or like,
some shit,
you know, like, for instance, like a guy, one of the good things that you could do for one of your ladies one time, right? You know, you gotta kind of plan it out though. Plan it out ahead of time. You know, like, come home, you know, when she come home or whatever or something, you know, have it set up. You in your room, you know, have nice soft music playing, nice little, you know, some sexy music, I guess you could say. Have candles lit, real good. You know, some nice sexy candles, nice little scent to the room. You know. And you have your chocolate syrup, your strawberries, your cherries, your whipped cream, all that.
Just lay that shit out.
Lay it out. You know, just get, and also have like a bucket with some ice in it. Have a nice little couple wines, Moscato or whatever like that. Nice couple glasses. You know, get the night started with that.
Man, this guy got shit popping.
Yeah, that's how you want to. That's how you want to start it off. You want to start it off with the wine. You know, drinking a little wine, a little bit, talking or whatever, and also get the massage oil. You want to massage your girl, you know.
Relax her.
Get her relaxed, you know. You gotta know how to do that too. That's one of the things you want to start off by doing.
Try to get her mind and relax her.
Exactly, because you just came home, it's been hard, you know, working or whatever, she working or whatever it may be the case, you know. And then you just want to, you know, get it nice, you know, lay her down, massage her, nice little rub, whatever you want, or you'll massage each other. Or if you're a feet person, like I kind of, you know, like got a little fetish for that, you know, then you can take it there, massage her feet or whatever the case. And then just lay her on the bed, you know, sugar a little chocolate all over and stuff like that, you know, whipped cream, or do it the way that you want to do it, you know, the way that
Fellas, it's the little things that count. You mean it can be, you don't gotta have money to do all these things. It's just like the little thought that count. You know what I mean?
exactly. You know, and that's the way. It's showing like a lot of passion and love. You know, it's not hard. Like you just gotta kind of think outside the box sometimes. You know, and that way it'll give a nice little spice to it. You know, let your girl know that you love them and when they come, even and that you care for them. You know, not just to go there to take them off, take their clothes off, and just have sex with them. They be done when they go to sleep. Like that's just not the way that you want to do it. You know, especially if you're really in love with a girl, or when you really there for a girl, or you care for a girl so much, you wanna be passionate when it comes to the sex. You know, you can't be nonchalant with it. You gotta show that you care for them, you really love them. And show it by the way you have it.
Yeah, because like most of the time, fellas try to fake that, but I mean, girls know when you're faking. You know what I mean? You see, if you don't really care about a girl, like she can tell most of the time. So it's not good to fake it. I mean, let's tell a girl you really feel. I mean, if you're not really into her, let's tell her you're not into her, man. Don't like trying to like lead her on. Then at the last minute, when she get all touchy feeling with you, get all up in emotion with you and shit, you trying to break up with her, talk about you don't really care about her like that. You know what I mean? So let her know what's up at the jump, you know what I mean? So,
and that's the key thing. You gotta be open. You gotta be open with everything. That's one of the biggest keys to a relationship. I swear, you gotta be open. You gotta be, honest about everything. It may, even when you feel like you don't want to, you got to. That's the only way. You're gonna show that you're trustworthy. You know that. You're honest with each other about every single thing that you do or whatever thing that you want to go through. You know, you got to be honest and upfront about it. Don't hide anything. You know, and that's just the way you got to be.
These are the key points of a relationship: honesty, trust, compromising, know what you want out of life, and understanding. You know what I mean? Exactly. Below that, it's like there's no relationship. It's always about compromising.
Sometimes like, you can tell from the way you have sex with your girl, that may show that you effortless, that you don't care, that you're not interested in them anymore, so that's why you have to show your lady, that you love them and you care for them, when it comes to that, be passionate.
My brothers.
Be passionate, guys. And your ladies too, y'all too, show that you really caring, that you really love your man, do something special for them one night, when they come home from work, working all hard every day, let them come home to a nice little dinner or something, and then, nice little glass of wine, get a nice starting off.
Man, let's do it real big, like man. Do it real big.
That'll be.
And fellas, if you get to the point that your girls, gonna let you hit it, you know what I mean? it's like 4 stages to the girl stuff, you know what I mean? If you know what I mean, I'm gonna say stuff. But I mean, basically, the first basic, she get wet. Second basic, she come. Third, she have an orgasm. And fourth, she squirt. I mean, that's the different levels. I mean, most people don't know that. Most people don't know the difference. You know what I mean? Basically, when she wet, she does naturally wet. I mean, because she kind of turned on, so she get wet. Come is like white, creamy stuff. You know what I mean? You gotta hit her spot right. And orgasm is like, it's like hand sanitizer, it's like clear like that.
And we just explaining, different stages for all y'all amateurs that don't know. Just like
and
right
like
here.
Squirt, it's like basically it's like water shooting out. Shoot out. You know what I mean? But for you niggas to be able to do that, you gotta hit the girl spot right. And that's when it come in that the girl gotta tell you, teach you about her body, you know what I mean? She gotta like communicate and say that's my spot. When they hitting it, she gotta tell you that's my spot. If she don't talk, I mean, you're not gonna really. If you're a pro, you might know, but you're not gonna really know what's up. So it's always good for the girl to like tell niggas about their body and like, I mean.
Yeah, for all y'all couples where like, where the sex you say is not good, y'all gotta talk sometimes, but like
communicate.
Communicate. You gotta tell them what you want them to do better, or what needs to be done. What do you like? Or that feels better, or something like that. You gotta tell them, because if you lie and say that it's good all the time and knowing doing well it's not, then what is that gonna say? I mean, it's lying to them. It's gonna keep doing the same thing if you're not letting them know straight up that the sex is bad. So that's why you gotta be honest and up straight and up front about it.
So
it's whack. It's not good. Okay, be straight about it. If you feel bad, you feel bad. But you know what I mean. that's something you want to hear. That's something the guy should know. Like, if it ain't good, let him know.
Yeah,
and then tell him what he needs to do better and work on or something like that. Because if you don't, then he gonna be just doing the same old thing.
This is when honesty come in.
You better, and you just lying, you know, to him and saying that it's good, knowing it's not good at all.
And then you complain all the time that you niggas suck at sex and all this shit.
And then you go back into your friends and be like, oh, the sex is black and all this and that. But then you tell him that it was good. You know what I mean?
But I mean, listen, I'm a beast. I'm 100% Jamaican, man. Y'all niggas heard about Jamaicans. I mean, we beasts, man.
This guy, right?
Man, dingo.
He's very the best.
I'm the best in this old state, man.
But
I love doctor, sex doctor, everything, man. I just be chilling these days though, cause I mean, you barely can find a good girl these days. You know what I mean? That right to time. He's like, most of these girls, they all some bullshitters. And
for y'all guys too, man. If y'all know y'all not feeling y'all ladies like that, you know, you saying, you know, it's the same old, the sex ain't good no more or something like that, man. You need to let your ladies know, like, tell them if they, especially if they not doing anything to help out, yo, you gotta tell them like, you know, do this, you know, I want you to do this, maybe it'll make spice it up or something more or something like that, you know. Don't be going out there but like, man, same old, come on, do it, then go out and run to another girl and go have sex with another girl. Like, that's not the way to do it, you know. You gotta let your lady know, you know, what she made, what the deal is, and what you want to be done, and what you want to be better when it comes to sex, you know. So don't be going out there and the same words, vice versa for the ladies, you know. Y'all gotta know, you gotta communicate. That's one of the biggest things. If you don't communicate,
communication
things will get messed up. It will be rough. That is key. So always communicate when it comes to everything in a relationship involving sex or anything else. If not, things will not work. Okay?
And ladies,
big key, communication.
Ladies, please.
It'll get you far in life.
Please, I'm begging y'all. I said, please, keep that shit smelling good, man.
Word. I heard that though.
Man,
ladies, not to pick on y'all, but I'm saying when you know your guys moon, y'all want to get it in, please keep it clean, please keep it nice and smelly right.
Smelling good, man.
Like,
if it ain't fresh, listen, this is my mother. If it ain't fresh, it ain't right. You know what I mean? This ain't right.
Sometimes you may mess up or sometimes, but for the most part, try to keep it clean. Please.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta douche.
Y'all guys too, dude. Y'all gotta keep yourselves up too, clean.
I mean, sometimes some girls shit smell like rotten garbage and shit. You know what I mean? that shit ain't decent.
He's a clown.
I'm saying like sometimes girls shit smell like rotten, stinking garbage. You know, if you got like chicken. If you got some chicken like sitting out in the garbage for like a month or so, it's like get all these maggoty. You open the garbage, you got this smell just hit you.
Yeah, just straight smack you in the face, like smack you like that. Like I understand.
Knock your ass out and shit. That's what most girls twat be smelling and shit. Yeah, it's like what the.
You go straight down there, especially if you're the type of guy that like to go down on the female. It's just straight double smack you in the face, like
yeah.
Like, seriously.
That's why that's the reason why I don't eat. And the second reason why I don't eat because I'm Jamaican. We don't do that shit. I mean, I'm good with my dick. I mean, that's good enough for me. You know what I mean? So I don't gotta eat. You know what I mean? Because I'm a beast at what I do. But, you know what I mean? So I don't need to eat in the place.
Well, and that'll be just about it for this session right here.
Yeah.
You know, guys, think about what I said. Ladies, what's your communication? You know, you gotta have that. That's the key to a good relationship when involving sex or anything else.
Yeah, because I mean, the three basic needs of life is like sex, food, and shelter. You mean? Exactly. But I mean, on my list, sex is the top on my list. You know what I mean?
List, yeah. Like that's the only thing. But
that's not the only thing, but I say I put money before the sex.
All right, that's cut on this. Communicate.
I said I put money. I put money before the sex. So with money, you know, most of these girls are broke niggas. So if you got money, you mean you can get almost any girl you want. Look at these celebrities. You know what I mean? They just like celebrities. Most of these girls are throwing themselves at these niggas and they don't really know them. So I'm saying it's all about money to get these days, you know what I mean? Somewhat. But I'm gonna cut it short.
Yeah, that's an investment for that. Stay up. Communication. Never forget it.
Coming to a close, the intervention, man.